Hi, hello everyone. This is Gumrapalli Manadi. In this video, I am going to tell about an system polling API, how the system polling API works by using an API. In this project, I am going to use the files like configs, controllers, modules, and routes index.js. In the previous projects, I have used the extra three files that are views, assets, and the uploads. In that in this project, we are not going to use those files, because in this project we are going to give the input by using a postman. See, this is the outer structure of a postman. In this postman app, we are going to give the key. You are going to give the input and getting the output in this scenario. So let's start our video in this let's start our video in this project. In this project, we have used the libraries like Express, MongoDB, Mongoose, and NodeMon. To complete this the project, we have used these libraries, and we are going to create a server in an index.js file, and we are going to connect in Mongo. We are going to connect this to project in MongoDB through a Mongoose.js to MongoDB. In this we are going to connect in MongoDB with the globally in clouds. So this is the link of the cloud. This is a link of it in the Atlas, MongoDB Atlas, and this is a total code of a MongoDB to connect to the Mongoose. And this is the controllers. In these controllers files, we are creating first API file, after that events file, after that options controllers and questions controllers. In these controllers, we are going we are in these are the this is a code. We have written the controllers through the controllers option controllers first. We have written in this controller option controllers file. We have we have we have written a code of three types. First one is creating option, and second one is option deleting, third one is add a vote. For suppose we why add a vote? Why? Because when we are going to elect and some answer, we are going to select an answer, we are going to add that vote. This is for this we have written a code for that adding a vote. Next one is questions controllers.js. In this question controllers.js, we have created three types of programs that are creating a question and view the question and delete a question. This is the controllers files and totally controllers files. In the let's go to the next file, next folder, modules. In this folder, we are going to create two files that are option.js. Means this in this in this modules folder, we are going to create a schema of the uh, schema of an program which is going to refer this is referring an to store in a MongoDB database. This is an option. We are going to give an content, question, how many votes, and link vote. These are the this is the scheme of an options. Questions here content and question type. Options means in these options we are going to get an why we type here. We are going to create an options schema of separately, so that we are going to take that schema object ID, and we are going to refer to the options ID. This is an overview of n modules means modules folder. Let's go to the routes folder. In this route folder, we are going to create in routes of an API routes. We are going to create a routes folder. In that routes folder, we are going to create an index.js for a routes, and we are going to create a folder API, and further in the API folder, we are going to create a v1 folder and index.js file for the API. And in the in the v1 folder we are going to create an index.js file and option.js and question.js file. This is in question.js is in routing the controller, routing the questions controllers, and in this option.js is going to control the option controllers, and in this index.js is in going to use to these controllers apps and controllers option.js controller and question.js controller is going to handle the index.js. This is a code for then option.js controllers. We are going to give the controllers like post for question we are posting the options and delete an options and get an options means vote an id. This is a question this is a questions for routers. We are going to first this sixth line indicates that the create an question, get an id, getting a view, getting a to see the question and read in the question. This is an overview of my project. So right now let's give an input of let's give an input to the in the postman and let's see how it is working. And now right now I'm opening in postman. Before going to a postman we are going to start a server. Previously I've started a server. Right now I can start again. So now I'm starting a server. You can see that npm start to start and server. Why? Because I have given in start node1 index.js as in the package.json. You can see here, so that I have started. So wow, the successfully is connected to a MongoDB, right? So let's go to give the input and get an id how it is successful or not. So this is an previously I checked this. So right now create a question means here I am running an port on 8006. So API and v1 and